Yo, what's up guys? The Random Man named Sam here to bring guys my episode 7 review of Psycho-Pass 2, and with this episode things are starting to connect. First off, we meet Akane's grandmother, which was kind of nice because I actually didn't think we were going to see her at all. Like I remember like way back in season 1, she was mentioned brought up when I believe Kogami and Akane went to visit Saika for the very first time, and just by looking at Akane, Saiga was able to tell that she was raised or brought up by an elderly figure, which was her grandmother. So I thought that was kind of nice that she was at we actually get to meet her. So, but but enough about her grandmother. Togane, this dude, he was able to obviously was able to find out that someone was snooping in his room, and obviously that person was Shimotsuki. Because honestly, if you think about it, there really isn't anyone else that would go through the trouble of snooping around. So yeah, and she was actually able to find out something very interesting about Togane, and apparently he was an enforcer 18 years ago, and apparently all the inspectors he worked with became latent criminals, and they were, I believe, destroyed by the eliminator mode of the Dominators. So that's pretty interesting. So because obviously he used a fake profile when he became an enforcer in this current time, but I do wonder as to why he even went through the trouble of being an enforcer again in this day and age. Because I believe he was 23 at the time when he was actually an enforcer for the very first time. But yeah, I just really do wonder, like, why is he back here again? Like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's going to be explained in like in the next couple of episodes or so. But yeah, I just do wonder why he decided to become an enforcer after 18 years later. So yeah, and apparently Kamui, he is the sole survivor of some plane crash 15 years ago where 18, I believe, not 18, 185 children died, and pretty much the holograms he's been creating, those were the adult version of kids that died on that plane crash. So yeah, so I really do wonder what Kamui was trying to accomplish. Besides, him trying to expose besides him trying to expose that the civil system is obviously flawed. But yeah, and then in the end, oh my god, I cannot speak. But at the end of the episode, everyone was like fucking losing their shit. Well, not really, but they were pretty much shocked because they were able, because when Hinakawa was finishing aging up all those kids that died in that plane crash and showing their potentially adult selves, there were people that the inspectors and enforcers were able to, that pretty much they saw like in everyday life. So pretty much like Akane said, Kamui was beside them the entire time. So yeah, and then also there was that tidbit near the end of the episode when Shimotsuki found out that pretty much Togane's family's company was the leading organization in Japan for drug patients. So yeah, so with that in mind, I'm pretty sure Togane has some. I don't think he's directly working with Kamui, but I feel as though he has a hand in Kamui's plan. Like, I don't know, maybe a small insignificant part in Kamui's plan, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, but this was a okay episode of Psycho-Pass 2. Just yeah, things like I said, things are starting to connect, and we've only got 4 episodes left, so hopefully they're batshit crazy, I guess. So anyway, leave your comments in the comment section below. Leave a like if you like the video, or a dislike if you dislike the video, and subscribe if you want to see more videos of me talking about Psycho-Pass 2 until it's over. So thank you guys again for watching as always, and I will see you guys next